guys, this is part 2 of the battleground review. Now, I've done on the previous video, like I said, I pretty much have done my opinion about every match other than the main event. So let's just get to it. At the end of the show, main event, you have Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. Now, this match, of course, was dominated by Lesnar. And, you know, pretty much everyone could see this coming because of how they built the storyline, how they built where Lesnar injured everybody from JJ Security to Kane, where he had everyone injured and finally had Seth Rollins alone. This is not the first match Seth Rollins wrestled alone because he wrestled Dean Ambrose alone in Money in the Bank. But, you can kind of see this coming. You can see it coming. And, Brock Lesnar basically took control of half of the match, but at least they did have Seth Rollins do something. I'll give him credit for that. They had Seth Rollins doing something, Seth Rollins was doing something, so for the little that Seth Rollins did do, that was okay. But then that's when Brock Lesnar was coming for the pin, and then, of course, the dead man, The Undertaker, came. Now, the thing about this is that it's just crazy because, honestly, I didn't mind Undertaker coming. Some people would be like, huge Brock Lesnar fans would be like, oh my God, Undertaker screwed Brock Lesnar. But I didn't mind them having Undertaker come. It's just the fact that they waited so long to do it. But then that's when I thought about it and I was like, well, maybe the reason why they didn't do it last year is because Undertaker is probably recovering from his injury, from his concussion. So that's probably why they didn't have him attack Brock Lesnar last year when he should have did it last year. Because I feel like if it would have made a lot more sense if he did it last year. But him attacking Lesnar, it is what it is. Honestly, I didn't find it as a shock, but it's just that I kind of felt like they could have done it much earlier. But then at the same time, it kind of makes sense for Undertaker to attack Brock Lesnar at this point in time. But, Brock Lesnar dominated the match, just like how the strangest thing is he dominates almost every match he's in lately since he's come back. Even at WrestleMania, he dominated Roman Reigns nearly half the match. But, it is what it is. It ended up being a no contest. For this particular match, I'll say that there's not much I can really say about it. It was mostly a Lesnar kind of thing. Seth Rollins got a little bit in, but it was mostly Lesnar. And then Undertaker comes and attacks him. So in the streak, Undertaker comes. Not that much to say. And well, that's all I gotta really say. Let's see. So yeah, that's how that match was. If you guys like this video, subscribe.